Guys, um, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit pissed off. This is the fourth time I'm recording this. First couple times didn't work out, and then the third time I actually my mic wasn't plugged in for this. Well, not plugged in, it's not set up, wasn't initialized for it. Anyway, this is my tutorial on how to set up OBS. I was gonna write it out. I just chose to record a video thinking it was easier. Honestly, it seems like it's pissing me off just the same. So let's get started. Before we start looking at the scenes, let's just look at the settings, since that's just how you begin. Actually, let me just move this here, and then, sorry for that loud ass bing. Anyway, this is your general setup here. There's nothing much to say, honestly. Just look at it. It really doesn't have that much things I need to talk about. We're gonna go to encoding. Your encoder should be your times 264 100%. Use CBR padding. And your max bit rate should be between anywhere to between 2,000 to 3,000 kilobytes per second. And that's about it. It depends how fast your speed, your internet is, your upload specifically. So typically you need at least a 5 megabyte per second upload speed to actually stream. To be honest, it's just gonna be too hectic on your internet, and it's just not going to be a pleasant stream for people to watch. And oh my god, so many people are joining. Hold on. I'm going to have to mute this while I do this.
Sound muted.
Anyway. Sorry, guys. I can't get... By the way, I recorded this and someone came in again. I had to stop, so I'm sorry. This is a very unprofessional stream or tutorial. It's not scripted either. The audio encoding, please copy my audio encoding. I've left it on for a while, but I'm going to leave it on just a little bit longer, and we're off. So of course, go back to the video, pause it, set your things as to mine. Of course, now this comes to the your actual broadcast settings. So your mode should be live stream instead of file output only. Your streaming service, whichever you may choose. Of course, Twitch is the most popular, and I'm sure everybody's going to be using. The FMS URL, this should be if you're East Coast, US East. I picked New York because it's the closest east to me. Honestly, it's pretty close. However, Chicago is just a close, and I could stream off Chicago. You want to stream one, you want to set up someone that's closest to you. Your stream key is located in your dashboard right here, stream key, and then just click show key. Of course, I can't show it while I'm recording, or else that's pretty fucking stupid. Yeah, and that's about it. Just copy and paste it into here and enable auto reconnect. Your auto reconnect timeout should be 10 seconds, and your delay should be 10 seconds. You can't see my file path because it is quite in depth, but of course, yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. That's all for broadcast settings. Your video, of course, now this is your primary GPU. Honestly, I don't know what to do for your SLI, or your Crossfire. You have two GPUs. However, I would just run it on your primary, if anything. This is very important though. Your best resolution needs to be your native resolution. This is my native resolution right here, 1920 by 1080. This is what my desktop resolution is at. This is what all my games are at. It is very important that this matches at least your game, if not your desktop, if you for some reason don't like running your own resolution. However, I highly recommend you run your base resolution from your screen so that there is no borders between that or the game. My resolution downscale for this particular one is 1.5. That I find that to be the best for 1280 times 720. It's a pretty good downscale. Your filter should be bilinear. I keep this at 30 FPS. However, you may opt out for 60 if your computer can handle it. Mine can. I just don't see the point, to be honest. Your audio, very simple. Should be just default. I set this up because I've been having random issues with my mic, as I said before. Your desktop boost. This is kind of important. I set my music that's playing right now is probably loud for some people. It is literally set at 1% on my desktop. It multiplies through this so that you hear it as a louder thing. If you have a low mic, you may want to opt out your mic boost, sorry. And yeah, that's it. Hotkeys, of course, use push to talk. All these are self-explanatory. I don't need to really go through that. Your advanced. Now, of course, I'm going to go ahead and apologize here. I haven't been using my OBS as in actually set this up. I haven't set this up in a very long time. So I'm gonna leave my settings here. If anything is different, please use my settings. My settings are the best settings here for you if you want to stream. I honestly forgot how I got them, but I did use some research. Just saying. Uh, Nothing you need to know here, and this is just your noise gate in case you need to see threshold if you have like a lot of background noise. And scene switcher if you know, uh, this is a little bit more intricate, and I'll have another tutorial for this. This is very interesting, honestly. This will switch if your window closes. Let's say you're closing out a game, it'll change automatically. It's a very interesting thing. Or it's a hotkey. Very cool. Alright, so now we have the scenes done. It's time to show you how to set up a game. So these are all my scenes, obviously clusterfucky because I have 0 organization skills. We're going to add another one called game capture. This is a very simple setup. I'm just going to show you how to add something. We're going to add Dota 2, okay? I actually showed this before, but on my previous setup, I'm actually going to cancel this real quick and delete it. Did I? No, I didn't. That's odd. Okay. All right, I don't know where it went. Whatever, we're going to do it again. Dota 2. Okay, so you're going to see this right here. So it's time to open up Dota 2. You'll see this actually just edit itself out. You'll click refresh, and it'll change to a game. So if you have more than one game running, of course, you can't run, it's not going to work. This is game capture. However, I am running a monitor capture so that you are seeing this regardless if I have this open or not. It is very important you run game capture and not monitor capture, or else anytime you minimize, your viewers will see everything on your desktop. And I don't know if people like doing that. I don't personally like that happening. And that's it, honestly. This is for all your games. You want to do game captures, these are very easy. Real quick, if you want to add an overlay, just go to Image, Add, and then make sure, of course, it's set above your game, right? This is ordered by layers. So the higher it is, the more layered up above everything else is. It's just a simple setup. I'm just letting you know. Actually, here you can see I have my overlay here. I'm going to move this to bottom real quick, and you'll see my overlay pop up. See here, right here, overlay no pick. So now let's move this back all the way up, and then you'll see it disappear. Okay, that was pretty stupid. There we go. Now it's gone. Anyway, so that's it for this tutorial. I am going to do a tutorial on how to do Twitch alerts, and I will set up, you will need to get a plugin called CLR Browser if you want to go look into it yourself, but I will set up another tutorial very soon. Thanks for watching.